Hey everyone, Austin Whitfield here. Today is November 7th, 2025. We're in my living room, and I just want to show y'all, I keep a really clean, tidy place. That's just some things that I do in wood carving. Bathroom, spotless. I painted all this oil-based paint. Bedroom, nice, tidy, clean. Kitchen, very clean, organized. One dirty dish in the sink. That's it. Stuff from my garden, some tomatoes. I make these. This is my utility closet. Right here is a vent cover where air gets sucked in. It ends up coming up through an air filter, which I buy regularly. In fact, there's one here, which is, I'm going to get to that in a second. And I change these air filters so frequently, I couldn't believe how dirty they were getting. I couldn't figure it out. What's been happening is, when I opened up this air vent, when I took this off the wall, I found a gap in the flooring here, and I'm on the bottom level. So below me is nothing but basement. In that basement, there is so much dirt and filth and rats and poop. Rat feces. It's a wonder. Who was his name? Gene Hackman just died of inhaling that stuff. I've been inhaling this for 4 years. It's a wonder I'm not dead. Because I'll include pictures. You've seen pictures already. I've posted. I've already cleaned that. Took a vacuum, got all that cleaned up. But now I keep getting these. Now we got black mold. That's black mold growing right here at my ductwork. And on YouTube, my YouTube channel, Austin Whitfield 2108, you'll see other videos where that ceiling had collapsed from this lady upstairs overflowing her tub and other reasons, I guess. So there's moisture in the gap in between each floor. It's a 3-story building. There's moisture in there in that blow-in insulation, and it's probably all over. And I'm at lower level, so it's probably down here the worst. Property management, here, this property's flipped 3 times since I've been here. My poor dog, they're wanting to come in here and cut this open again and let that dry. But I've already done that. I've patched that 3 different times up here. They're wanting to cut this open again and let it all dry out. But I'm not so sure that, I don't know what to do. They're not providing a hotel for us in the building who live here while they do that. So we're expected to just stay in our units or go somewhere on our own. Well, I'm broke, man. I earn disability. That's not much. Anyway, I just did some investigating and took that vent cover off and found all that dirt and stuff because there was a hole in my flooring inside that vent, which is a box right here. This blower system sits up off the ground. That air from the basement was being sucked up through there into my coils, up my ductwork, out through my ductwork, and out back into this apartment. And I've been breathing that for 4 years. It's a wonder I'm not dead. Black mold is a serious issue. I do not want to be here while they are working to correct that problem. I don't think it's fair. I don't think it's safe. I think it's dangerous, and I think it's a health hazard. I've already called the city. They're aware. What can they do? They can't force somebody to buy me a hotel. And I'm here on a voucher, mind you. Paid for, most of my rent is paid for through a Swope Park Health Department, Swope Park Health Center. They're aware of it. They know about it. I need an attorney. That's what I need. Because the culprits are going to be at state level. And if it's federal funds that's paying my voucher, guess what? Federal level as well. This place hasn't been inspected in over 2 years, and I'm supposed to get an inspection every year. This ain't right. Something's going to change. Welcome to the hood.